Hello, hello, hello. All right. One more moment, make sure the audio is all good here. Lovely. Hello, thank you for your patience. Thank you for joining me for Dantean Energy Presents numero 9. Numero 9. A little windowsill in the frame. So today's topic of discussion will be introducing shortly. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Dantean Energy Presents. My name is Dan, or Coach, and I am your host for today. Dantean Energy Presents is a 20 to 30 minute session. It consists of a warm-up, then a topic of discussion, a guided meditation, some parting wisdom. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up, which is tune in and tune up. See, look like your audio is working. Maybe not. So we will just do any form of expressive movement we feel, whether it be shaking, rattling, could be tapping. And as we introduce today's topic of discussion, which is joy. May I allow joy. May I appreciate joy. May I understand joy. And may I let go of joy. Good. So just a little bit of a activity, get us kind of moving in our bodies, kind of break us up from whatever we were doing just moments ago. And now our valuable reminder, the real meditation is how you live your life. Jon Kabat-Zinn. Now I'd also like to take a second and perhaps dedicate a intention or dedication for this practice. In particular, if there is anything in your mind or that you would like to affirm or just in general dedicate this practice to, now is a good opportunity to do so. Thank you. Powerful thing. So let's get into our topic of discussion today, which is joy. Joy, joy, joy. So what is joy? Joy, well, broadly defined, is happiness, right? Joy, happiness, kind of see a analogous nature there. Another definition of joy is keen pleasure. Pleasure that is keen. Joy. And another way to kind of, define joy would be, rejoice. Or the active, enjoying joys. Why do we care about joy? Well, for one, it's a universal feeling. Joy is a universal feeling. I wonder if we were to meet extraterrestrial species, would they not feel joy? It's a life force. By many different beliefs and all that kind of stuff, but joy itself could be a bountiful, unlimited life force. Kind of similar to how we, seek pleasure, avoid punishment. An insight. Joy can help comprehend and gain insight. How do we joy? Reflection. Reflection is a wonderful way. Think about the things that bring you joy, that create joy, foster joy. Compassion is an extremely powerful way to enhance joy. Caring for other, even if that other is yourself. Compassion, wonderful way to foster joy. And gratitude, perhaps one of the best ways to foster, nourish, grow joy. Appreciating goes hand in hand with the reflection. Great ways to work on and practice our joy. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. And I think that kind of talks or alludes to a deeper nature and a deeper relationship we have with joy. Just pulling up the chat in case. And as we do so, let's begin to settle in to our joyous meditation. Begin to find yourself in a comfortable or meditative position, whatever that means for you. You want to be relaxed and alert, comfortable, calm, yet attentive. And if you would like, you may gently close your eyes. Keep them open, a gentle, soft, fixed gaze. We begin by first just tuning in to the present moment, in our awareness. Seeing if we can notice anything that's going on in our awareness, and turning towards it with acceptance and openness to whatever may be. Maintaining that spirit throughout the entirety of our practice. Begin first by turning towards the breath, a foundation of our practice, a tool we can always return to, wherever we are, whatever we are doing. As long as we are alive, we are breathing. Noticing the sensation and experiences of the breath, perhaps feeling the upper, middle, and lower breath. The wholeness of it, cycling in and out, energizing each cell in our body. Good. And now let's begin to bring into our conscious awareness joy, whatever that means for you. There is no right joy. There is no wrong joy. Simply joy. And now, bringing together the breath and the joy, seeing perhaps where we can observe the joy in the breath. The breath, the joy. Good. Now continuing to expand our awareness from our breath through our bodies. Feeling from our heads to our toes any physical sensation. Perhaps noticing our fingertips, our toes, our legs, and our arms. Noticing our back, our chest, our shoulders, necks, jaw, mouth, eyes, and just releasing any tension that might be obvious for us there. Turning towards any difficult feelings, any sensation of difficulty or challenge, allowing them to be, accepting them for what they are. And if we are so inclined, turning towards and offering phrases of loving kindness and nourishment for those difficult sensations, or perhaps any goodness we may be feeling as well. And now, bringing again into conscious awareness, joy. Overlay joy with your body. See, feel the experience of the body and joy. Joy in the body. A body, joy. Continue to expand our feelings from our physical feelings to our emotional feelings, to any feelings we may be feeling at all in our experience. Turning toward, leaning in, and seeing if we can allow and accept whatever we are feeling in this present moment. Perhaps for yourself, bring phrases and forms of loving kindness. And now, we will bring to mind joy. Bring the feeling of joy to your conscious experience. The feelings of joy sweep over you. Feel into joy. Let joy flow through you. Notice how our feelings have changed from one moment to the next. Now, we're going to play with the mind. Let's first begin by observing them. The volume, the speed, the color, the tone, perhaps the weight, line, or the warmth, direction, anything you may observe of the mind. When we observe the mind, who is the one who observes the mind? Our higher self. Now, using that powerful mind, that beautiful, wonderful, powerful mind, let's begin to bring to mind joy, the greatest detail possible. Bringing into awareness all the parts of joy, all the bits of joy, the little, the small, the full spectrums of joy, wherever joy is, environments of tiniest little detail, any qualities of joy you can possibly imagine in their greatest details. Good. And now we're going to do slightly different. We're going to bring into our conscious awareness, to our greatest capability, all the joy in the universe. Noticing, observing the infinite intercomplexity of it, yet the unified oneness and interconnectedness of it all. All the joy that ever has been, that ever will be, that ever is, the present moment. And so, just like we brought into our conscious awareness joy, let's too shall it fade to nothing. Just as everything in life is impermanent, so too is joy. Let it fade gently to nothing. As we do so, wrapping up the loving kindness practice. For these practices, you may offer loving kindness to any individual many times as you'd like. Let's first begin by connecting with something that you care about very easily in a more objective sense, such as a plant or an item. Connecting with this for just a moment, offering it phrases, forms of loving kindness. Good. And now we turn towards ourselves and bring ourselves into conscious awareness, showering ourselves, bathing ourselves, inside and out, love and kindness in any way, shape, or form. Now bringing to conscious awareness someone who has helped you recently, in a degree, and offering them phrases and forms in any way, shape, or form of loving kindness. Wonderful. And now, bringing to mind someone you know who is having a difficult or suffering, challenge, perhaps someone or something you're having difficulty or challenge with. Turning towards, bringing into consciousness, allowing and accepting it to be, extending unconditional phrases of love and kindness. Next, bringing to mind and conscious awareness someone or something you care for so deeply, so very deeply, and offering them phrases, forms of love and kindness anyway. And now, bringing into conscious awareness someone who has impacted your life significantly in a positive way, which you would not otherwise think of or bring to mind conscious awareness. It doesn't even have to be that significant. In a positive. So perhaps a plethora of experiences may have arisen throughout the entirety of this experience. May we continue to turn towards those experiences as we did in the moment, and this moment, and every moment, with acknowledgement, allowance, and acceptance. As we begin to gently return again to our surroundings, our environment, in our room, in our bodies, in our breath, we thank ourselves for taking the time to honor ourselves. And today, the joy in life. And now, for some parting wisdom. A student of Tendai, a philosophical school of Buddhism, came to a Zen abode of Gasan as a pupil. When he departed a few years later, Gasan warned him, "Studying the truth speculatively is useful in a way of collecting preaching material, but remember that unless you meditate constantly, your light of truth may go out." Food for thought. So thank you all for taking this moment to engage in the present, in this moment, in any moment. It's such an honor, pleasure to be here with you. If you got anything out of this, please think about making donations or comment, like, share, whatever speaks best for you. I just really appreciate anything. My goal, our goal, to connect with as many people as possible. All of those things makes that dream a reality. Again, thank you so much. Always appreciated. Pleasure. Always. Take it easy. Best ventures. Until next time. Much love.